Hey, what did you hear just now? Can you hear the birds chirp or the sound of cars running around? Well, can you see the sky is blue? Of course, it's blue now. And we always thought that the sky would stay blue. The ocean would stay clean. We always think the birds would chirp. The forest would stand tall and mighty. The earth wouldn't shatter or crack its volcanoes, but everything bites its time and will soon reach a point where we can turn back. Those are the blessings that we can see slipping away slowly from our world. Now, the sky is filled with skyscrapers, forests ripped from its roots, land bare and waste. Our great advancement doesn't affect just us who notice the side effects of it, but also towards those who can fight for their own habitat. Species extinction isn't a strange topic now. Many species are on the brink of extinction today. For example, tigers, African elephant, Sumatran rhinos that got reported with only around 250 adults this year. Who knows how long they'll last these days? Their history, beauty, diversity will be lost to the past once declared extinct. Funny thing is, the risk for human extinction is low, but never zero, because humans can do something about it, while animals like animals, plants, even fungi don't have the capabilities like us. Do you know what biodiversity means? Biodiversity means variety of all life, plants and animals in the world of particular habitat. When a species disappears from the planet Earth, the Earth biodiversity is losing something important. For example, forests absorb 2.6 billion tons of carbon dioxide annually, contributing to climate regulation and reducing the incidence of disease linked to pollution. However, biodiversity loss is accelerating at an unprecedented rate, with approximately 1 million species at risk of extinction, threatening these vital services and exacerbating public health risks globally. In other words, it's like when human relies on chicken because chicken produces eggs and, well, chicken meat, protein, but chicken got extinct and now humans stop trying to find a cycle of relying on other food. Many don't see the effect directly since it's happening inch by inch. But what about the future generations? We need to borrow time for this endangered species for our future. If you haven't noticed, the most contribution towards species extinction are humans themselves. Human activities like deforestation, land use change, and urbanization, pollution contaminating air, soil, water, overhunting, and overfishing that reduce populations unsustainably, and then climate change, which alters habitats and species survival conditions. Human activities intensify these causes, accelerating the extinction rate well beyond natural baselines. Should we be afraid? Yes, of course. The ecological consequences of species extinction are widespread. They include disruption of food chains and ecological balance, reduction of ecosystem services like pollination of bees and flowers, and water filtration. If algae is dead, then the water would taste bad. Increased vulnerability to invasive species, and economic and cultural impacts on human communities dependent on wildlife. These also threaten the resilience of ecosystems and the services they provide, making it harder to sustain human well-being and the health of the planet. So, how do we borrow time for the helpless? We don't want to tell our grandkids stories like the zoo had rhinos back in my day. Back in my day? We should be preserving the tomorrow for those species. Preserving and restoring the habitat as direct work. Stop unnecessary deforestation so wildlife and plants habitat don't start dying on us. Start recycling so trees don't get cut down. Stop polluting the soil, the air, and the water. make and enforce more stricter laws. But remember, it doesn't end there. There's many ways to prevent species extinction. But what we all should do is we should strive for their tomorrow. Let's not wait for tomorrow to regret today's inactions. We owe it to the animals, to the plants, and to ourselves to protect this planet's precious life. Together, we need to be the generation that stop extinction and ensure a future where our children and their children can still see the endangered species like rhinos, tigers, and so many more alive, even plants, not just as stories, but in the wild where they belong. Thank you.